again. And with the death of the sun, night and blackness become one. Blackness being you, peeping through the red, the white, and the blue, dreaming of vast black civilizations that once flourished and grew. Hey, wake up niggas, are y'all through? Drowning in the pull of the white man's spit as you pause for some draws in the midst of shit and ain't got nothing to save your funky ass with. You cool fool, sipping on a menthol cigarette round midnight, rapping about how the Big Apple is out of sight. You ain't never had a bite. Who are you fooling? Me? You? Wake up niggas, and you're all through. In uptown, two roaches are drowning in each other's piss. And downtown, interracial lovers secretly kiss, while junkies are dreaming of total bliss somewhere in the atmosphere, far away from here, beyond realms of white dimensions, guided by suppressed intentions, as their cries go unrecognized, except by their keeper, the Grim Reaper. Save me a corner, you shout, as the lights go out, cause you ain't paid the electric bill, and the rats and roaches move on into the kill, as your lips struggle to drain that last drop from the wine bottle, and you roll snake eyes, never realizing that you blew. Wake up niggas, or you're all through, sitting in the corner with your mind tied to your behind, bonafide members of Niggas Anonymous, never knowing which way you're going, pimping off life, turning tricks to slick dicks with candy asses. All masters will be held tomorrow morning for the late great black man. You niggas understand? Up against the wall, black Maryland farmers. I'll blow you away, and you'll never live to see the light of day. And the nightstick, it glides gracefully upside your head. That's right, brothers and sisters, you the living dead. But the cock crows, and the night goes, and it saves your ass in the nick of time, as you wake up and start to find yourself laying up in bed, scratching your ass and head, trying to remember from where you recall it's a mere nightmare that always leaves you feeling blue.
And nationalists look towards him for inspiration. And the reason they do that is because he was not a proponent of nonviolence. He was a pragmatist, so he was a proponent of any type of activity or action that you could use to bring about your freedom. As he said a few years before the Civil War, that this struggle might be a moral one, or it might be a physical one, or it might be both moral and physical, but it must be a struggle. And because he never shut the door on armed struggle to bring about the emancipation of enslaved Africans, both nationalists and pacifists looked to him for some degree of inspiration. But without a doubt, he should have not married the white woman. That was definitely a mistake that he made, but I think it's also indicative of the biracial consciousness that he struggled with. A lot of our leaders in that era, they were the products of slavery. And as a result of that, you know, his father was the slave master who owned our family, a white man by the name of Aaron Anthony, who unfortunately is my great-great-great-great-grandfather. And he raped Frederick's mother. And a lot of our leaders in slavery had white mothers or white fathers. And because of that, I think it's very difficult for a lot of biracial children to totally go hard on the race question. So we have to put black male-female relationships in context. And that is to say that the problems that we have between black men and black women are only symptomatic of the problems that we all have relating to each other in the black community. You can't get a healthy relationship out of an unhealthy community, and you can't get healthy children out of unhealthy parents. So I think it is indicative of the self-hatred that we all collectively exercise upon one another. I think it's also indicative of the psychological illness. Black folk coming out of enslavement, colonialism, white oppression have never had a period of healing. There has been no therapy. There has been no spiritual revolution, as so to speak. And as a result of that, that pain, that trauma that we carry within us that comes down from our ancestors. Our DNA is not just the physical, biological chemistry that's passed to us, but it's also the emotional and the psychological. So we carry the pain of everyone who came through the Great Ma'afa and continues to struggle right now. And until we become one within ourselves, to be holy means to be whole, to be complete, to be one with the universe and one with the Creator. And until we're actually whole ourselves, there's no way we're going to be able to make a whole relationship with somebody else. You have sick people. So sick people are contributing to the sick relationship.